The Holy Spirit has had me speaking on patience for the last few days, and we're going to keep it going. Today we're in Romans 8:24 and 25. I'm going to read this to you. For in this hope we were saved. Now hope that is seen is not hope. For who hopes for what he sees? But if we hope for what we do not see, we wait for it with patience. And I talked a little bit about this yesterday. Patience being humbly waiting, right? So we're waiting with a humble and positive attitude. If you look up the definition of patience, it is just that. It is waiting patiently, positively, with no complaining, being accepting of the current situation you're in the waiting. And I said this yesterday, that putting your faith in Jesus and patiently waiting, not just waiting it out, but patiently waiting, is putting your faith into action. And in James 1:6 it says this, but let him ask in faith with no doubting, for the one who doubts is like a wave of the sea that is driven and tossed by the wind. So when we are waiting on the Lord, when we are standing in faith, and we are putting all of our trust in him, and we are patiently waiting, we can patiently wait and have a positive attitude because we know who our God is. We know his character. We know that he wants best for us. He deserves patient waiting. But that is also an act of our faith, because it takes faith to wait patiently without doubting. It takes faith to hope without seeing, and to lean and trust in him alone and nothing but him. Patient waiting, patience itself, does not doubt, right? You're having a humble, positive attitude, meaning you're not complaining, you're not worrying, you're accepting of what you're in. So we aren't doubting, we're having faith in Jesus. Like I said, Jesus deserves our patience. He's patient with us. But us being patient with the Lord doesn't just benefit him. Us learning patience and that being a true fruit of the Spirit is actually for our benefit. Being patient, learning how to be a patient person, only benefits us. Go check out the video from yesterday, because I made a whole list, just a Google search, of the benefits of being patient. It's good for your health, being able to stick to things. It reduces stress. Stress is horrible on the body. So when God tells us to learn how to be patient and to wait patiently, it's not because he's just a parent telling us to be patient. It's because it's good for us to be patient. Just as we teach our children to be patient, we don't just say it because it makes our life easier. It does. But it's teaching them a valuable tool, something that will bless them in life. In everything that they do, having patience is a blessing. So I don't know who needed to hear this, but God has had me talking about patience for the last few days, and I pray that it blesses you, and let it be your reminder to wait patiently on him. He is good. He is moving. He knows what you need. He knows what he is doing in your life. So just keep your eyes on him and don't veer off onto your own path. Don't rush into things. Don't make hasty decisions. Be patient and know who our God is. Remind yourself of who God is and how much he loves you. He is always working on your behalf. So be patient with him.